Hi, this is Jay Pryor with Jay Pryor Coaching, Jay Pryor Consulting. Thanks so much for joining me. I thought I'd pop on and do some new videos. I haven't done them in a while. So today I wanted to talk about the concept of 3 to 1, 3 to 1. This is an easy buzz thing for you to catch a hold of if you can get this in your head. Here's the thing we know. Successful people have 3 to 1 positive to negative thoughts. Pretty easy, all right? Successful people have 3 to 1 positive to negative thoughts. And so the way I'm breaking this down, that I want to break it down for you today, and the way I've been breaking it down for my clients, is that any area of your life, if you're not having 3 to 1 positive to negative thoughts, we know you're not going to be successful. So if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get out of debt, you're trying to create love in your life, and so let's say you're trying to create love in your life, and all of your thoughts and all of your words are about how you'll never do that, and no one will ever love you, and you can't do relationships, and all those things. If those are your thoughts, guess what? That area of your life you won't be successful in. It's that simple. And so it really is that simple. And so what we do in my work and in my book, Lean Inside, is we have you baby step out conversations so that you can start to believe them. Because if you're someone who believes, I'm not good at relationships, I'll never find love in my life, if you really believe those things, and then someone tells you to start saying, I am lovable and I will find the love of my life, right? Like your BS, I call it your BS, or your belief system, will kick that out. It doesn't resonate with you. And so we really have to find something for you to believe that you can say. And any of you can do this. You just have to work with it and pay attention to what are the words that are coming out of your mouth and how do they feel, right? And if they are negative, they don't feel good, or if they hijack you in any way. Now remember, amygdala hijack, is when your amygdala fires, right? And it floods your right and left prefrontal cortex with cortisol, and then you can't think straight, right? That makes it so that you can't function very well. And one of the things that's important to note is that I work with executives a lot, and a lot of times they hijack themselves, and we hijack ourselves by the things we say and our perception of what's going on. So, for example, recently I just worked with an executive that within 10 minutes of our conversation, several times she had said the words, I can barely keep my head above water. Now, if you can imagine what the central nervous system does to how it responds to the thought, I can barely keep my head above water, right? It makes you feel like you're drowning. The thought of that isn't any different than the actual experience of that. Your brain doesn't really know the difference, so it's responding to that. And so you want to pay attention to what are you speaking and how is it resonating with your nervous system? What are you saying and how does your nervous system respond to that? And you really have control over this because you get to decide what you say and you get to decide what you think. And all of us have neural patterns that have been running for a long time. Sometimes they run us rather than we run them. And so it's just a reminder to keep your eye on your thoughts and words and notice any area of your life where you're trying to be successful. It's really up to you. You can generate 3 to 1 positive to negative thoughts. And if you can dial that in, we know that that's a formula for success. It absolutely is. So good luck with that. Thanks for joining me. And remember, 3 to 1. 3 to 1. Whatever area you're working in, 3 to 1. Dial it in. You can do it. All right. Thanks for joining me. Bye.